Alright guys, the audio isn't oh my god, I swear if I say audio one more time. The video is not going to be the best picture possible. Working with the tablet camera as I speak. Oh, this is perfect actually. Right there, perfect. I'm going to go with the Colts coach because I like his playbook the best. Generating best base team. I'm doing another draft champions. Tyron Smith or doesn't matter, either way we get a left. Either way we get a good play, so let's go there. Actually pretty good for the first round. Oh my lord. Take a left guard. This is actually doing pretty good, guys. Oh my gosh. I know what you guys are gonna say. Don't go Prince Mukamara, go Prince Mukamara. I'm sorry. I'm gonna build up my defensive line and my offensive line first. And then I'll worry about secondary. And I'll take Brandon Marshall here. I never use his middle linebacker card. I'll go Jimmy Graham as a tight end, Brandon Marshall. Wide receiver card. Already got a tight end, we took Julius Thomas. I'll get rid of my defense a little bit more. Do I already have a defensive tackle? I'll take another defensive tackle to get it out of the way. Now, guys, people are saying get the Gatorade Series Cam Newton. I've gotten the Gatorade Series Cam Newton. He's not always cracked up to me, so we're going to go with the right tackle. 84 overall. It's good, but it's not. And we're going to stack up the line here. Secondary. Got a right outside linebacker. Might as well take him, right? Stack up the defense. Oh my gosh. Giovanni Bernard. How do you pick from this? Rob Gronkowski. Do we have a tight end? We do not have a tight end. Like I said, guys, how do you pick this? Calvin Johnson. Because he's a mismatch over any cornerback in the NFL. How does it keep doing this? We're going to pull Jamal Charles. Just because I think that Jamal Charles is pretty fast. Could help us out really with that status. She got Le'Veon Bell. I already got a left tackle. So that means Antonio Brown working with the team. Man, look at that. Just savage line on the offense right now for wide receivers. We're not even at round 15 yet. Oh my gosh. We already have a left tackle, so we're going to go with either a right end or a right guard. We already have a right guard is the question. Oh, welcome TJ Lang. Is the legend round? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How do you pick? Well, I guess that says it right there. We don't have any cornerbacks, so let's take Rod Woodson. Oh my gosh, guys. You're seeing it here first. I mean, first. Oh, so it's better if I have it that way. Lean it out, tilt it forward. There we go. The audio is sucky, so if you guys can't see that, it's an 82 overall. 82 overalls across the board. We're going to start our draft champions. I'm going to see if I can't get it in a little more, where you guys can see the camera angle. I think it should be pretty good there. We're going to start draft champions. Again, I'll try to adjust the brightness on my TV so you guys don't really see the, again, 82, 82, 82, and yes, I'm the Carolina Panthers. If you guys are Carolina Panthers fans and you were pretty upset with what happened in the Super Bowl, let me know, because I was too. Cam Newton, I think, showed his true colors, though, when he didn't go after his own fumble. I mean, come on. Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers gets hurt more than that, and he goes after his own fumbles too. I mean, you got to be pretty bad to not go after your own fumble, in my opinion, because that could have saved Carolina's game, and he just decided to close the game out with the fumble. I guess that's how he wanted to end the Super Bowl. I guess he wanted the Super Bowl to end with a fumble. I wouldn't want the Super Bowl to end that way. I would want my team to at least have a chance of winning the Super Bowl. But apparently Cam Newton thought, why even try? It's the Super Bowl. We've made it this far. Let's throw the game away. I'm sorry. There's a movie out there where Adam Sandler, shout out to Adam Sandler. By the way, if you're watching this, I love your movies. I love all your movies. I've seen half your movies. I'm trying to watch a lot more. If you're watching this, I love you. You're my favorite actor, or one of my favorite actors. You're on the top 10. You're like the number 3. Next to you is I think it's Freddie Prinze Jr. Or is it Freddie Prinze? Yeah, it's Freddie Prinze Jr. now. Sarah Michelle Prince, I think, is his wife. It was Sarah Michelle Gellar. Scooby-Doo, if you've seen the movies, or if you've seen any movies with him in it, if you haven't, go check them out. There's some really good ones out there. He's got some pretty decent movies. I'm not gonna lie. He's got some pretty decent movies. And yes, you're not blind. You're seeing Brandon Marshall on defense. I think that's Dante Culpepper. Yep. Dante Culpepper. What can I say? Dante Culpepper's a former Vikings player in himself, so he's probably very familiar with that playbook right now. If he's even got Maurice Jones-Drew, gotta watch out for him, guys. I never even seen his card in the game. I thought this was a glitch when I first got him. I thought Maurice Jones-Drew was a glitch when I first got him in Madden 16. I didn't think the game was actually going to allow Jones-Drew to be in. He's such a good runner. He's such a great blocker. If you're ever doing a run play and he's a blocker, or a pass play and he's a blocker, make sure you run his direction because he's a great blocker. If you want to check me out on I can't talk today, guys. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. If you want to follow me up on social media, hit me up on Twitter. Jordan Doherty, I think, is my Twitter. Same with my Facebook. Also the same with my Snapchat. I have a 9 at the end of my last name, which is Doherty. Dockerty. Not that hard to figure out my last name. Hey Ian, what's up? Oh, bruh. Alright, guys. Somebody just left the Xbox party after he just had joined. It makes me mad when you do that. So, Xbox gamer tag is, and these are all capitals, so pay attention. Jordan, Jordan, WWE 2029. Don't write it down. Don't worry, because I'm thinking about changing my gamer tag again when I get the money. There you see Antonio Brown, Jamal Charles, Calvin Johnson. Pretty self-explanatory. Matt Schaub, he's not really a good quarterback. I like him. I like some of his plays, but some of the plays he runs, I will admit, I couldn't even do. But really, the one game I watched was pretty self-explanatory on what he had to do, and he didn't follow through. Come on, Antonio Brown. Um, Wait a minute. I think we know what's going to happen, guys. The game has been paused. Waiting for your computer to resume the online game. I think we know what's about to happen. I think we know what's about to happen. If he quits, guys, I'm going to be upset because I really wanted to show you guys some gameplay on Draft Champions. Okay, he didn't quit. Good. I like doing Draft Champions. Honestly, I'm glad they added a mode in like Ultimate Team, but without all the hassle and trying to buy packs and stuff. I like it. I honestly do. And I think they should have more draft rounds, though, guys. What do you think? I think they should have like 30 draft rounds and like have it even to where like 10, 1 through 10 is like 1 through 5 are like elites. No way, work your way up to elites. Don't just give elites right off the board, because I like when they do that. But it's just getting people thinking, oh wait, I'm gonna get an elite next time every round because I got an elite last round. No, it doesn't work that way. Unless you have really great luck in Madden, it doesn't really work that way. Look at that jumping ability to stay on his feet. I'm not gonna rage, guys. Usually, if I'm losing, I rage. Like if I'm losing by that one game, it was like 99 to 98. Oh, no, not even 98. It was like 50, yeah, no, 62 to 3. I think it was like 62 to 3 anyway, yeah. And I was losing real bad, and he said, "You're a little baby gonna rage quit." So I didn't rage quit then. And he got another interception and took it all the way for a pick six with Clay Matthews, might I add. And it was just really embarrassing, guys. I try not to remember that, but every once in a while I bring it up. Every time I hear it, it gets worse for me because I don't want to hear it. But it's almost like no matter what I do, no matter what I talk about, I always gotta bring that situation up into it. So the thing about having Brandon Marshall on defense is that if he gets a pick, he's gone. You know it right away. Oh my gosh. That's right. Rod Woodson was right there. He could have picked it off, but it's alright. I understand it was could have went out of bounds. I understand why you'd back up in that situation. I understand. I hate when people do that. They go for two knowing they just got a touchdown. I do it when I'm down or I need to get ahead. Like if I need to get ahead and I'm down by like 3, then I'll do the 2-point conversion after I get a touchdown. Or the next time out, all I gotta do is get another field goal. Boom, tie or boom, victory. Actually, a sad story for. I don't know if you're out there watching this YouTube video, but if this is you, kudos. There's this Ultimate Team game that I was on in Madden 15 before I screwed up my disc, and my Madden 15, guys, it broke. Oh, excuse me, guys. James, I'm trying to record a YouTube video right now. Hold on. As you guys can tell, I'm still on Xbox as I'm recording this video. Oh God, I don't know why I tried to do that with Matt Schaub. But, of all people, Matt Schaub, yes. One time in Madden 15, I was in a party with some of my friends, and I was in the playoffs. One game left, and I'd have been in the Super Bowl. I would have been in the Super Bowl. I'd have gotten to pick more cards. I would have got a huge crap ton of coins. I'd have been set on the Calvin Johnson, Adrian Peterson, and Aaron Rodgers that I wanted. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ray Lewis causes a fumble on my defense. I was so happy. I turn away and look on the screen for 1 second. He fumbles to an offensive lineman. Their halfback picks it up and takes it for a touchdown. Oh my God, I was so mad. 3 seconds was left at the time I was able to do this. 3 seconds were left. I got a kick return. 2, 1, 0. I got pushed out of bounds at the 1 yard line. I was so angry. Leave in the comment section below if you've ever had a most embarrassing moment in Madden, because I know I've had a couple. Another one I'll tell you guys about. I don't really tell anybody about this anymore. It was back when I had a GameCube. I was new to the game. I was new to Madden. I was new to the GameCube. Actually, altogether I was new to the GameCube. Madden 2008 was the first game I got. Actually, no. It was WWE WrestleMania 17, I believe. And I was so embarrassed after I played Madden on it, though, because Madden was the newest game that I had gotten. It was Madden 5. And I looked right at the cornerback, and I threw a pick right to the cornerback. And we lost about 3 seconds left. 200, I think it was 159, which is 200, almost 200 to 6 was my lowest score. And I'm always afraid that history is going to repeat itself, which is why when somebody gets going like this, I usually try to stop them, because, you know, I just want to avoid that embarrassment again. I don't really like to be embarrassed. Last year during school year, this is really embarrassing. So, and I'm talking about. I want to actually know, what's your guys' most embarrassing moment when you're in school? This could be high school, middle school, grade school, homeschool, if you've ever been homeschooled, or if you are currently, any kind of school you've actually been in. I want to know your most embarrassing moment at that school. You can choose to tell me. If you don't tell me, I'm cool. I get it. It's personal. If you do tell me, I want a little bit of details about it. I'll tell you one of mine. Here in school, we had to write the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you. We had to write it, or we were going to get a bad grade. I wrote my paragraph on the time I was in school. This actually happened to me last year, freshman year in high school. I'm walking down the hallway, I'm talking to my girlfriend. Kid comes up behind me, pulls my pants down. He pantsed me in the hallway when I was talking to my girlfriend. I bend down to pull up my pants. Guess what happens to my underwear? My underwear rips. I felt so embarrassed. I came home, I didn't even get on my Xbox. I started crying. I was so embarrassed. Everybody started laughing at me. You guys don't understand. I mean, I was in the middle of the hallway, split underwear, and my pants were down below my ankles. And on top of that, my girlfriend and everybody was there to see it. Most embarrassing moment in my life. I guess the only other embarrassing moment was when my mom and my girlfriend met for the first time last year, and my mom was talking to my girlfriend, and my mom was, I can't remember what my mom was doing. Oh, she had answered the phone, and my mom said, "Hi, it's Lisa, who's this?" And my girlfriend answered the phone. She goes, "Hey, it's Brittany." At the time, I was dating her, and I'm dating somebody else now, and I'm happy to be with the person I'm with. Yeah, do I miss my ex-girlfriend? Yes, I do, but um, she doesn't even want to talk to me anymore. I gave her a chance the week after we broke up and see if she wanted to get back together, and she said no. So I moved on. Um, I'm dating a beautiful young lady now, and yeah, I guess the way I look at things is some people come into life as a blessing, and some others come into life as a lesson. And whether that lesson is learned or not, if you keep repeating the same mistake, go for it. It's all up to you. Um, I guess my personal. Okay, back to the girlfriend and most embarrassing moment. And the most embarrassing moment I've ever had with my girlfriend or with anybody of that fact is the moment when your family walks in and you're having a random conversation on Xbox about thongs. I know it was butts. It was butts. Because, okay, so my friend James, um, I think he said monkey's butt. I can't remember what it was. Something started the whole conversation. It was about butts. And we're talking, somebody said, oh yeah, it was about monkeys. It's not appropriate to say on YouTube, so I'm just gonna say monkeys dingling. My friend James said monkeys dingling, and the whole conversation got started. Why are you talking about a monkey's dingling? Have you ever played with a monkey's and then I came out of nowhere and I said, "Drop that booty dough," and the conversation got started then about booty. And people are like, "Well, what about booty? Are you eating? Are you, it's like the conversations got heated. Let's just say that." And my mom comes in, "What's wrong with your butthole?" And I'm like, "Oh my god." My friend James, guys, if you guys ever read the book of Mice and Men, or if you've seen the movie of Mice and Men, it's actually a really good book. Don't be afraid to read. People say reading is for prisoners, but if you don't like reading, I thought reading was bad too. I never used to like reading. Never did. I got to school, I got in my English 9 class, I got in my reading 1 and 2 classes. Now I'm in reading 3 and reading 9, English 9. And I really like reading now. I like to read. Um, but if you've ever read the book Mice and Men, or if you've seen the movie, my friend James will remind you guys of Lenny. He's nice. He likes to feel soft things. If you get him mad, he says a lot of things, but he doesn't mean them. And my friend James, he's actually really smart. But, and I don't know if this is true or not, but this guy, he's known on Xbox for 5 years. I've only known him for about a year or two. His gamer tag is Reach2293. Reach told me that James has the mindset of like a 10-year-old. You would never know it. James is really smart. And I think James is... I think James gives himself a lot less credit than he deserves. Because James is actually really smart. James, I just don't think he recognizes it, you know? He's actually really smart. Matter of fact, if it wasn't for James, sometimes I often wonder why I even care what people think about me anymore. Why I even care anymore. Well, my family helps me out a lot too, but there's just some things that I can talk to James about that I can't talk to my family about, or there's something that I'd talk to James about that my family wouldn't understand. And there's things that James talks to me about that people in his family wouldn't really understand. You know, if you guys ever meet me on Xbox or social media or anything, don't be afraid to tell me anything. I'll talk to you. I'll help you out with your problems. Um, I've even helped a couple. I've even talked to a couple people that wanted to end and pretty much end their life because nobody cared about them anymore. They thought nobody wanted to be around them. They've thought that their parents, their family didn't care about them. I don't think my family cares about me every day. Some parts of my family don't care about me at all. But then there are other parts of my family where they actually care. That's what you live for. You don't live for the people that don't care about you. You try to find the people that do care about you. Like if every single member of my family came in my room right now and said I disowned you, I wouldn't care, because my friends are my family. My Xbox friends are my family. Now, I don't know if I've ever told James this on Xbox, but James is like a long lost brother to me. I can talk to him about anything, and almost every time it stays between me and him. James can talk to me about anything, and every time it stays between me and him. Unless he's turned his back on me and he tells somebody else my secret, I'll turn and tell them his secret. But James and I fight like brothers. But this is probably going to be the last video I make for tonight, guys. It will not be up right away tonight. It'll be up tomorrow. I'm so tired right now, guys. It's not even funny. But if you want to check out James on Xbox and see what I'm talking about, Sideflame, capital SIDE, capital FLAME. He's a really good guy. Make you guys check him out. And after this field goal, I'm gonna cut the video there. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And hold on. And I'm gonna close this video here in a minute, guys. I'm just waiting for my opponent. If he does go to the menu, that'd be good for me, because then I just click there. After I return this kick, I guess it's not gonna let me pause it. So alright guys, that's it for the video. Peace out, Girl Scout. See you guys later.